Hi there everybody, today it is Saturday and my parents are going to come over and help me with building this dresser. But one thing that we're doing first is I'm actually going back to the hospital to visit my friend who just had her baby. I did not get to see the baby last night because there was just so much stuff going on. She was really tired, she needed to feed the baby, and it was past visiting hours. So I really couldn't go see the baby last night. But I am going to go today, and I'm probably not going to film a whole lot because it's not my baby, and to maintain her privacy, I'll just leave it at that. So there probably won't be a whole lot of footage of that unless she specifically asks me to take the video. So I'm not sure how much you'll see of that, but you'll definitely see in the hospital and everything like that. So we are going to do that. I'm leaving here in a couple minutes to go visit her, and then we're going to work on the nursery. All right, here we are at the hospital. So this is the hospital in the town that I live in. And if you've ever heard me talk about that I don't trust this hospital, the reason that we're going to a different hospital outside of our town, it's about a 15-minute longer drive, is because I don't trust this hospital. I honestly don't really think I've ever heard a positive story come out of this hospital as far as having a baby, and my friend that's in there did not have a good story, and my sister's friend my friend's sister who had a baby 2 weeks ago did not have a good story. Nobody has good stories from this hospital. I don't know what the problem is, but like, they're always awful. So I will not go to this hospital. And we were joking around about what happens if my water breaks while I'm in there, and I honestly would walk out of this hospital and I would drive myself to the next hospital, or my mother-in-law who is with me will drive me to the Gettysburg Hospital because I refuse to have my child in this hospital. It's almost to the point now that I've heard so many awful stories that if I had my baby at this hospital, I'm just setting my baby up for failure basically. Like, the only way I would have my baby at this hospital is if I didn't care about my baby. If I didn't care about my body, I didn't love my baby, then I'd just go here. Because that's honestly how I feel about this hospital at this point. Like, I feel like I have a very high chance of just dying or something at this hospital. I don't trust it at all. So let me know if anybody else has any stories like that. And right now, there's a couple walking through. They're taking their baby home right now. I don't know if you can see them. They're so cute. There they go. Taking their baby home right now, so that's awesome. And she has the same diaper bag as I have. That's pretty cool. So anyway, Caitlin should be going home I think sometime today. I don't know when, maybe tomorrow morning, but I think she's probably going home today. And I am just waiting for my mother-in-law to come, and we're going to walk in together and go visit her. So I think that will be any minute now, so I'm gonna go say hi to the baby.
It'll be warm maybe by the time she's ready.
Exactly. An hour before she's ready. You guys got Hawaiian and white. And I really don't think the dogs want any. You guys want some pizza? Clearly Rocky doesn't want any. The dresser is finally built. Now we can put stuff away, except I'm not putting stuff away until I do a video on everything I got for the baby shower. So that's fun, but here we go. So here's a bunch of stuff. And there's the dresser. So I got this at Big Lots on when they had one of their friend and family sales or whatever. So you got like 20% off of it. And why I decided to pick this one in the first place is because it's skinny. Like, the depth of it is a lot skinnier than a normal dresser. Like a normal dresser probably would have come out to about here. And that was skinnier, so it gave us more floor space between the crib and the dresser because this room is very small, as you can tell. So all the cleaning stuff is not going to be here. But yeah, and this will probably be like shoved over this way so we can get the closet. But anyway, it's very small, so we wanted to make sure we had some kind of room here to do stuff. So there it is. I think it turned out very nice. Hi guys, I have been having contractions for a while. About 5.5 minutes apart I've been having them like that. And I haven't called my doctor because the baby's moving and everything's okay, and I've got a fetal Doppler and all that stuff that I can check on things. But if I go into labor, I'm having the baby. Like, I don't want to go in there and have them try to stop it. So, yeah. I am really not going to go to the hospital until I feel like I'm dying, but I think these are just going to stop. I don't really think it's anything to be worried about, but you never know. I guess it could be, but I don't think it is. I think everything's just going to stop on its own and it'll be okay. So I guess we'll see what happens during the night, but it is definitely bedtime, and Rocky or somebody needs to come in here and say goodnight, but they're not doing it. Somebody's got to come through this door soon and say goodnight. But I guess they probably won't. Rocky, where are you? I am also having a lot of pain at my pelvic bone. And if you watch the update videos for my pregnancy, I know I've been having a lot of pain there, but it's really hurting today, and my hips are really hurting. So I don't know if that's all a sign of something, or I really just don't have any idea what's going on at this point, but I guess we'll see. Like I said, I don't think anything's going to come of it, but Rocky, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get your nose out of there. Going through our hospital bag. You little brat. You're a brat. Hey, Rocky. Get your nose out. You can't fit in there. I can't take you to the hospital with me, okay? Can you say goodnight to everybody? We're going to go to bed soon. We're going to go to bed soon. There's Buddy. Rocky boy, can you come here? Rocky. What are you doing? You're such a brat. Rocky boy. You sniff everything, don't you? Can you come say goodnight? Huh? You say goodnight to everybody. Say, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Are you going to give them kisses first? Alright. Say good night.